What made the decision easier for you to transfer from Iowa State to Texas A&M? What were you looking for? Like, what?
I was just looking to play in a realistic defense. I feel like I was playing in a defense that, it was a really good defense, but I feel like I was playing in a defense that wasn't really in the NFL. And I wanted to show NFL scouts that I could play anywhere. Like, I could play in a 4-down, I could play in a 3-down. So just, just playing in a different defense and playing in that 4-down. And also, just wanted to play. I really wanted to play in the SEC. I wanted to show NFL scouts I could play anywhere. So yeah.
Gotcha. So literally, when you're time at Texas A&M, what's the one thing that you take that helped you so much to get you ready for this position?
I feel like the thing that I can say I took was just playing attack mindset. You know what I'm saying? I would say I played a react attack defense, but playing that attack react. You know what I'm saying? Attack and then react. That's what I would say. But if I would play, if anywhere else wants to play react attack, I've done it before and I can do it really well.
What is something like? What would you tell executives and scouts why should they draft you?
I feel like because I'm a hard worker and I'm gonna do my best to make the team the best I can. I feel like I'm a playmaker. I'll do what's best for my team. You know what I'm saying? If I need to be the dude that holds blocks for the linebacker safeties to make plays, I can do that. If y'all need me to make that play, I'll make that play. So yeah.
Now, 3 more questions. First question is what NFL player of all time did you model your game from?
I'll say Kalijah Kancey. He's a real quick defensive lineman. He's like me. We're not the 330, 320 defensive lineman. I'm 290. He's like 260, 270. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we use our quickness to make us have success on the football field. So yeah.
Is there any offensive lineman you would love to just bully and just get out? What's your most anticipated matchup going in the NFL? Who would you love to line up against?
That's a really good question. I'll probably say, everybody dreams about playing against Trent Williams. He's a really good old lineman. Hopefully he's in the league when I'm in it. Hopefully he doesn't leave. But yeah, I would love to play against Trent Williams. I'll say Trent Williams.
Now, is there a certain quarterback you want to sack? Like you would I want to get my hands on.
Lamar Jackson. I definitely want to sack Lamar Jackson. He, in my opinion, is the best quarterback in the league. That's in my opinion.
That's your
okay.
Okay.
He's fast. I mean, I like my quarterback fast and mobile because every D lineman we hate that. We do not like that. So obviously, sacking Lamar Jackson would be a really good accomplishment for me. So yeah.
All right. Now this is an easy one. Alpha football. What type of music you like listening to, and what do you do to help you relax?
I would say rap. I love listening to rap music. Also Afro beats. I'm a Nigerian kid, so my dad putting me on Afro beats music. I would say what I like to do is to relax. I like to I want to say right now because I'm in this draft process. So you can't just eat out anywhere, but I love trying new places to eat. You know what I'm saying? I love it. That's what I love to do. And I also say playing a game with the boys, with the homies. So I'll be like, I like doing that. So.
You like doing that? You like taking care of business on Madden or something like that?
2K is my game for real. I like playing 2K and I love playing Fortnite.
You're a Fortnite man. Oh yeah. Zero build or no build?
I like building because I feel like that's Fortnite. Zero build, you can go play Call of Duty or something. I like playing.
Touche. Anything else you want to say before we wrap things up?
I would say, go Aggies, giggle.